Hello! Oh, immediately out the gate. Immediately! Hold on. You will have to bear with me. Oh boy. Hello! Hold on, I'm getting my... I forget, do I have item scenes loaded for this? I don't think I do. I do not. Oh, good. Hello! You're not late. We literally just started. You are not late at all. Oh, it's been a bit. It's been too long. No! You're not late at all. It's okay. Sorry for the art? What do you mean for the art? No! I'm not ending stream as soon as it starts. Could you imagine? Oh, no! I need I need bread. Like doing the Japanese schoolgirl thing of like, I'm late. I'm gonna be late for the first day of school, but it's bread with a piece of toast in their mouth. I'm late. I am late. I'm about 2 months late. I think the last stream was actually at the end of July. For when I eventually upload this VOD onto YouTube, like 3 years later, it's the end of September right now. Could do one better. Human form with the bread form in his mouth? Yes! Even better. But yeah. I guess the quick explanation for what happened is cautiously looking at the Discord as I say this, I'm afraid as to what you could possibly mean by this. Speaking of looking at the Discord, I just noticed all of the... First of all, I realized that the last announcement that I posted in the server just happened to be on 9/11. Oh well. Second of all, I noticed just now all of the emotes that people put, and that makes me extra happy. But so, here's the thing. A number of things lined up immediately to, like, just lay into me. So start of August, I hit, like, a bit of a burnout, and I needed a break from streaming. And then I was like, okay, I'm gonna get back into streaming. I attempt to boot up my PC when I want to stream. When I'm over the burnout and I get back to streaming. And my PC bricked. My PC did not turn on. It was blue screen of death, boot loop. I ended up having to get it fixed, which, you know, costs a bit of money, but oh well. And then some work stuff happened once that was finally done, where I was like, tag back Bingo, I'm already here! Some work stuff happened, and I was like, oh, can you guys hear me alright? I should also probably confirm that. Shelly Ghost, thank you for the follow! Hello! We're just catching everybody up, because it's been about 2 months since I streamed. Where was I? Right. Eli! Game Master Tom, thank you for the follow! I don't know why the Eli didn't play for the first one. Trying to figure out what's going on because you're very forgetful? No, don't worry, you're all good. So, earlier this year, I posted a thing where I was like, hey, who wants a Sprite recolor done? And a bunch of people responded, and I put them in sequence based on the order that people responded on a list. Like, first come, first serve. Basically, anybody who responded with their, like, model or whatever, they're getting a Sprite recolor done based on the color palette of their model, and ideally a Sprite that's thematically appropriate as well. And I've been progressively going down that list in sequence. We are currently just shy of 100 entries for this season of the Sprite Recolors. Is the list still open? It absolutely is. I'm more than happy to tack somebody on. But yeah. Realistically, this stream should be happening, or should have happened at the start of August, but burnout happened. It was long ago, yeah. But yeah, realistically, this stream should have happened at like the start of August, so I do apologize, but I got comboed by burnout, and then my computer bricked, and then I did some work stuff, and I'm at least very happy to report that the work stuff went over very well. I did what I needed to do, and I'm very happy with myself for that. But yeah, here we are. Let's see here. So, speaking of going in sequence, the first of the responses is for what's the name? I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Bombi Wombi. However, because Joey Ghost is here, I think we'll do theirs first. Say the same. Chose to work the midnight shift on the new, like, ooh. Ooh. You hate to see it. I hope this stream, if you're currently watching it on the job, wink, I hope this makes work a little bit better. So we are gonna start with yours, and I picked Robokai because I think we can all understand why I find this fitting. Yay! I'm glad. Alright, so let's do something a bit unusual and start from the bottom and work up. For those unfamiliar also, or otherwise are new to these streams, or just haven't seen this before, these Sprite Recolors are where I take existing sprites, give them like an alternate palette swap based on the existing color palette or design of typically VTubers, but I've also had people send in their VR chat models or otherwise like their OC designs or something like that, and then I use that as the reference. As well, the music playing in the background is R3 Music Box's various Music Box remixes. They are on YouTube. Go check them out. They're very cool. But they're all remixes of songs from games and shows and sometimes the radio. So if you do recognize something, feel free to shout it out, because I always like when people are like, wait a minute, I know that song. Speaking of... Bimble is live! Hello, Spike! It's been a while! I hope you're doing well. Oh. I've successfully beaten back all of the bad. I saved the world. Hi, Tentacles, I'm decent. What do you mean you're decent? You're awesome! Everyone in chat is awesome. No, they are Spike. I mean, they are Spike. But Spike can also be awesome. Oh, I just realized you meant as in, like, that's how you're doing. Oh. I'm still a little out of it. Don't worry about me. Nuh-uh, not you. Yaha! You're very cool. Don't let anyone tell you otherwise. So happy to see the O face on my pen. It's been a bit. I'm so happy to be back. That's I've had a lot of time where I'm like, you know, I'm kind of... There are things that got me tired, things that got me sad, things that got me, like, brain bad, but, I'm happy to be back. I spent a lot of time watching too much YouTube. And I think that will pretty much summarize where I was at for a good portion of it. So, how has everyone else in chat been? Let's not, like, I know this is my, like, oh, I'm finally back stream, but let's not make this exclusively about me. Because I enjoy spending time with chat. I enjoy hearing about what's been going on with you guys. Oh. A bit sleepy? Honestly, Rio. I do hope you get some good rest. Everyone deserves good rest. Entire country is quarantined because the biolab is off. Oh no! Wait, actually, that's not good at all. Hold on. I hope you stay safe. Oh my gosh. That's actually probably really bad. Okay, county, not country. Okay. Whew. I was like mentally recalculating. This is the third time. Oh no. I was like mentally recalculating because like, wait, where does Oshi live? What time zone is Oshi in right now? Glad I'm not where you're at. Oh. Third time. Yeah. Yeah, that is pretty sad, honestly. Like, from outer. Ugh. That was a yawn. Don't tell me I'm already getting tired. I need a drink. Hold on. There's no way. Third time, man, that's just sad. Yeah. From Atlanta, outer Atlanta area. Yeah. Probably not the best to say, like, where. Even just generally, I would say stick to describing it as, like, the southeast or some, like, southeast US or something like that. Can't drink what I'm... You know what? You know what? Where is it? Where is it? I'm using the thing now. Oshi. The sound alerts browser source, I forgot. No! Wait. This sound alerts browser source is currently offline. Hold on. I forgot. You're safe? No! Oh, she can't be safe. Oh, she needs to receive the punishment. It's Oshioki time. Alright, let's try that again now. Please. There we go! All the links are broken? They're all broken? Wait. Don't tell me the extension integration already also, like, went down. Where are my extensions? How do I've forgotten how to do extensions. Wait. Hold on. No. This is not a... Where is the extensions tab? I found the extensions tab. Is it still not working? Can someone test? Sing the song of my people? I have several options to choose here. And I don't know which is I would say the funniest, but it's gonna be silly. Flash Steps the Bonk also? Come on! Also, wait, head pat, I forgot. I don't have the item scene set here, so I'm gonna have to recreate the item scene for head pat. So you guys get this live. There we go. Alright. How do I save the item scene again? I've forgotten already. Alright, wait, hold on. Have I just cracked the code? Have I become amazing? Possibly, potentially? Please? Oh, I'm so good at this! I'm so good at streaming! Bonkai it was not? Okay. Huh. To be fair, I did expect that something was gonna activate Twitch extension. It's already activated, what do you mean? Alright, wait, try it now. Hopefully it's active now. I hope so, at least. I'm checking the dashboard to see if anyone's able to do it. But what song am I doing? I believe the playlist is also looping already. That's... Yeah. Ah. What song do I sing? Oh! I've never been happier to hear the TF2 frying pan. Ah. Sing the song of my people. What is the song of my people? You know what? Oh, I forgot. I forgot the mouth parameter. I didn't lock the cat face mouth parameters, so now we got this. I'm trying to figure out how to do it on command. Hold on. I did it before. Come on. I'm like occasionally getting it. Oh, that's a weird contortion I have to do to make that face actually show up in a Bleach fight. The bonk hammer and the frying pan. Kitty Dumble goes ooh. I do. I really do. Oh, it's so... Chat, we're so back. We're so absolutely back. Oh my gosh. So the song, part of me wants to, like, sing one of Chris Yukine's songs, but I'm not gonna be nearly good enough to sing it. So I don't know what to do. You know what? I'm gonna sing something that I was planning on just tweeting to give people psychic damage, but you know what? Now you get to hear it here first. I'm gonna pull up the lyrics because it's been a bit. Yo! Ya yo! Ya yo! Dreamin'! Don't give it up, Luffy! Dreamin'! Don't give it up, Solo! Dreamin'! Don't give it up, Nami! Dreamin'! Don't give it up, give it up, give it up, give it up, give it now! Here's how the story goes, we find out. Better treasure in the Grand Line, there's no doubt. The pirate whose eye is on and he'll sing. I'll be king of the pirates, I'm gonna be king. Ya yo, ya yo, ya yo. Ho ho, his name is Luffy. That's fucking gonna be king of the pirates. He's made of rubber. I've been reading this all day. How did that happen? Yo ho ho, he took a bite of gum gum. Ya yo, ya yo. His name's Olo, he's like a samurai, and the LAD, why now he's not shy. The pirate crew coming through doing their thing with the king of the pirates, he's gonna be king. Ya yo, ya yo, ya yo. Ho ho, set sail for One Piece. It's the name of the treasure in the Grand Line. Ya yo, set sail for One Piece. Isn't there like a bunch of extra stuff they add where it's like, yeah, Usopp's doing that marksman thing, Sanji's cooking, Chopper's doctoring. Like they just keep adding. They were so real for this. Been reading this all day. Oh no. Call that it. Listen, hold on. Back up. No. Got to verify the name of the treasure is the One Piece. That's the name of the treasure. This character reminds me of childhood self, where he's just outright mischievously evil, messing with folks' conveniences like you were a brat. Hey, hold on. What are you trying to say about me? Wait, back up a second there. Someone remade the rap when they did the opening for the episode 1000. I did see it. That's part of the reason I thought about this. Because I was like, oh yeah, One Piece. That's a show that exists. And then I was like, yeah. I remember episode 1000 happened, and then I was like, oh yeah, I remember they did the like rendition of it. I am, huh? What is this slander? I am not a brat. I will not accept. My lawyers will be in touch. Kid that would let intrusive thoughts win. Nothing inherently destructive, just inconvenient. Listen. Look at my face, right? Let me get in real close here, okay? Does this look like the face of someone who's gonna cause problems on purpose? I don't think so. I'm not gonna cause problems on purpose, right? You will? Honestly, more power to you, Bread. More power to you. Server meme is because I cause problems on purpose. What do you mean? Taught everyone how to cheat on the computers because all the tests were bugged. No! That's illegal! Look, huh? Huh? And like, what? Nuh-uh, not real. Not real. Not adorable. Didn't happen. Not real. Can't prove it. Didn't happen. Type to spill water in the guy's crotch and be like, whoops, I'm so clumsy. Listen, okay? It's not water. That's not a no? I suppose technically it's not a no. Brat behavior. It is not brat behavior. Listen, I'm just causing a little trouble. What is so wrong with that? Is it a crime to cause a little trouble now? Is that what you are telling me? I like to believe that we live in a nation where you can cause a little trouble. People died? You assume. Well, see, here's the thing. They were gonna die anyway. Am I right or am I right? I'm saying brats can tell brats. Oh, is this a self-report? Is that what this is? Oh, you're in the Discord and you lost. Where's the channel? Yeah, give me a quick second. Hold on. Let me let you access the rest of the server. There you go. Now you can access the rest of the server. I literally set up the welcome area like that to filter out bots, and it has worked. It's not a self-report. You're very openly a brat. I have not noticed. I could not tell. Good idea. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, yeah. I will say also, I mentioned this. I actually had like a bit of a scare when I was getting all the files back from like after my computer bricked, because for a second, I'm not gonna lie, for a second I thought we had lost the mystery dungeon save, and I would have been devastated if that happened. Because I really want to finish that game. I really want to finish that game, and I'm so mad that Dialga like stun locked us to death. But you know, it is what it is. But also, this is the first one done, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I mean, one chat's called Are You a Bot, where they can see most of the chats, but they can only type to one. That's fair, honestly. Hold on a sec, I gotta blow my nose. I'm back. Not as creative as mine. I mean, oh gosh, a text-to-speech pending approval. Let me see. What is it? Alright. Alright.
Grovile is the type to brick your computer.
You don't understand. It's completely necessary for me to install malware on your computer. It ensures the future. Baxi, sorry for being late. You're not late. Don't worry. Oh, wait. There was something I was going to talk about more on stream, and I don't remember what it was. Yes, I remember what it was. I'm pulling it up right now as we speak. So yeah, welcome to the stream. Also, for those of you who are new or otherwise returning in, it's been a bit. I will get distracted very easily and very frequently. I'm so sorry. So that's not how you spell browser. I have to redo all of my window. Perfect. Actually, perfect. Yeah. That is Jelly Ghost's what's it called? Recolor done. But yeah. Alright, we're gonna talk about this. So this is the list that I made. DDDOST, yes, yes! Are you a Zavok on screen? You are a Zorark! Unfortunately, it's just Pokemon, it's not Sonic characters. Tilgrovile is... What is that? Am I allowed to say that? Oh, the cybersecurity company. Okay, I'm allowed to say that. But yeah, so I posted this in the server, and I was like, hey, I've made a list, and we're gonna talk about that list. You know you misspelled something? Don't worry! Don't worry, nobody's perfect. Kaspersky is an antivirus that was installing actual malware on customers' PCs. No! Oh, that's rough. All right, we will put the Sprite Recolors aside very briefly to talk about this list because I made a tier list of every song in Symphogear. Technically, it's not every song. It's missing the third album from X Drive Unlimited, as well as the last two singles, We Are the Future and Believe Is All. Both of those songs go in It's So Peak, and I might pull up the third X Drive Unlimited soundtrack to just do those. But so we're gonna go in sequence here. The question is, do we want to start from the top or the bottom? Very briefly, as if it hasn't been mostly put aside for 30 minutes. Listen, okay? You know what you signed up for. You signed up for yapping, you signed up for rambling, you signed up for getting distracted. You know what? Fine, because apparently it's such an issue. We'll go back to doing Sprite Recolors. I didn't realize it was such a problem. Gets weirder. You see, job is to make sure software works for particular customers' clients, but Kaspersky did a silent update install of another security system that breaks these software components called Ultra AV. Oh. The plot thickens. I see. I do in fact understand. I can't do colors today. I can't do colors today. Oh my gosh. Yeah, okay. You know what? Nah, it's been brought back. It's happening. Only briefly learned about on the recent Wancho VOD. This is their American company. They state in response to Russian ban from you. Oh no. Alright. Someone did the Yap redeem, so I will in fact be talking about this at length now. I'm so sorry. So, the question is, chat, do we start from the bottom or from the top? Because, I don't know if you're aware, there are a lot of songs in Symphogear. I just realized I'm going to have to punch this in a little bit so every song actually gets to show on screen. Oh no, that's not enough. I'm going to unironically have to, like, move the tier list myself just so people can see. That's I think as good as we're getting with that. And like that, with one redeem, this became a 6-hour stream. Listen, I don't have work tomorrow. This is a stream to come back to. My attention span isn't good enough for this while working. I'm so sorry. Unfortunately, mine is. Down for a 6-hour stream? Oh boy, oh boy. I guess let's start from the bottom and work our way up, honestly. Starting from the bottom, don't worry, you don't have to keep apologizing. Alright, so starting from the bottom, Little Miracle, Grip It Tight. So here's the thing. I don't think any song in Symphogear is bad. I don't think any of them are bad by any means. I think the series has amazing music. I think there are songs that are better than others, and there are songs where I'm like, this isn't really the vibe that I'm going for, so I'll skip it on the playlist. But I don't think any of the songs are necessarily bad. Oh no! You're all good, don't worry. But Little Miracle, Grip It Tight, aside from the fact that, like, of Hibiki's songs, it's already kind of just whatever as a song. This also plays This also plays as the insert theme for the part of the show where she's like, "Hey, yeah, you know how my dad like walked out on my family and it created like the worst 2 years of my life, and like I actively have trauma because of it." Yeah, this is the song that plays where she's like, "You know what? Maybe we do a little forgiving. Maybe we just, water under the bridge." What is this?
I don't think any song is bad. Anyway, let's start with the worst song.
Yeah. I don't think the song is bad, but I think it's the least good, and the context surrounding it kind of just brings it down a little more. Because it's like, this song is alright. It's fine. It's solid. Good pretty good instrumentation. The problem is, this is the anthem for "I guess we forgive my dad for walking out on us during the worst part of my life." Because without giving out too many spoilers, need that song? No, you do not need that song. Reminds me, what's the Twitch policy on playing music? Because I may be able to play like a half, like maybe 10-second clip of it. I need to know what that is. If going forward, if that is the case, like where I'm allowed to play like a couple seconds of it, I'll roll with it. But otherwise, I'm gonna play it safe. Next up is C tier. These are songs that are just kind of all right. Right at the bottom here is two versions of the same song. Basically, the easiest way to summarize this is, in the second season, there's like a bit where there's like a school talent show thing, and the main character's friends, not the like superheroes, but like the civilian friends, are like, "Yeah, we're gonna, for the talent show, we're gonna like do a karaoke of like a theme song from a show in universe," and then it's the two entries there are that karaoke song and the like in universe version of that song. They're not bad by any means. The problem is they're stacked against everything else in this franchise, so it's an uphill battle. And kind of for the same reason, Koi no Okehazama is also here, because in universe, it's literally just one of the characters singing like a weird song as part of like karaoke. So that's, and also for the same reason, the Academy like alma mater or whatever it is here. Hidamari Memoria, admittedly, I'm being a little harsh to, but I also think like the songs only get better as we go on. And like the two variations of the original Gungnir theme, Kanade and Hibiki's versions, they're not bad songs by any means. The problem is, it only gets better. So something, if it only gets better, by technical default, a lot of the older songs are less good. There is one very strong exception that we will get to. B tier. B tier are the songs where there's some factor that specifically keeps it up for me. A lot of them is just like, I like the song. Like Gekso Gungnir, even for what do you call it? Like even for a season 1 theme, like I like the instrumentation of it. It's got a really strong opening. Good one. First love song, and honestly actually probably put higher in retrospect, just because like it's a pretty song. It's a nice song. And it's used very well on the show. Dark Oblivion. I want to like this song. I really do, and it's very unique, and I can absolutely say that it's very unique. But let me pull it here, because the sequence that it's used in as well is very good. The problem is, well, not problem, but the thing is, this is the only song in the franchise that is all English. And there's not necessarily anything bad with that. I think I think Yoko Hikasa does a very good job with the song, but ultimately it kind of starts hitting the uncanny valley where it's like, I am recognizing maybe half of these words, and the other half are just kind of fading into the void. So I feel like I'm not getting the full enjoyment unless I actively have the lyrics pulled up on the side to be like, yes, those are the words that she's saying. Just going in order here. Practice mode. Practice mode's fine. Like, that's the easiest way to put it. Practice mode's fine. I don't remember how to pronounce that. Miku's B-side song is fine. Apple is fine. It's got a lot of significance in universe, but like, if I'm being completely honest, I'm not bumping to Apple. It's not happening. I understand lyrics to music. It's not so much understanding so much as it is like, I can recognize words and I can say those aren't words I recognize. And then there's the category of, this is a word I should recognize, but I cannot. The Training Day song is also cute. I like it. It's cute. It's like, it's a novelty. And it's also canonically the only time in universe that Genjiro specifically sings a song. So it gets points for that. Sora is just kind of not bad. It's there. Oki Tagami is the same. I like Tagami more. Just Loving Cross Edge. The Ignite version is so much better. That's honestly just what all of the rest of the ones in B tier boil down to. This is a solid song. There's just better songs. Speaking of better songs, A tier. Zeto Amina Habaki. I think this is... I don't think... In terms of her main themes, I don't think Tsubasa has a bad song, like a bad main theme. And I like it. I like when they like bring it back in a unique way in a later season. I like the lyrics for it. And that partially might just be the nostalgia talking, because like, you know, first exposure, this is one of the first insert themes in show, and it's for the first season. It's good. Kyoko no Flugel, as well as both versions of Orbital Beat, both very good songs. Flight Feathers. I feel like I'm gonna have to just blanket say for these, I like these slightly more, because now, like, even for S tier, there's a lot of S tier songs, because there's a lot of really good songs. I'm trying not to make this a 6-hour stream. Particular shout outs to Bayonet Charge is really good. Beyond the Blade is good. Basically, all of the GX songs in here are really good, but their Ignite versions are just like as good, if not better. The openings are all really good. We'll move to triple S tier just so I can keep it short and we can do what was intended for this stream. Kyoshitsu no Monochrome. I love this song. Please, chat, anybody who knows me, just ignore the fact that a certain individual is the one that sings the song. Don't worry about it, okay? Don't worry about who sings the song. You have points for it. Yeah, don't worry about who sings the song at the top of triple S tier. I promise it does not have a factor in my rankings here. Technically, these are ordered like chronologically on the album, but don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry that it's a Chris Yukine song. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love the sequence in the show that it accompanies. It is. I love it. That's the easiest way to explain it. Seitan Galaxy Cross. I'm gonna go out on a limb here. I know some people like some of the other ones. This, in my opinion, is the best opening live song for a Symphogear season. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. I like the part where they say Stardust. I'm a simple bimble. Radiant Force is good for literally exactly the same reason. Um, Fun fact, also, if you go on YouTube right now, Crunchyroll uploaded the Radiant Force clip from Symphogear, and it's titled, where is it? The most anime moment of all time. Hello? Internet? Please? Yeah. The most anime moment in history is the Radiant Force sequence from Symphogear GX is literally titled on Crunchyroll the most anime moment in history because it is. For anybody who can't watch the clip right now, because either they're just listening or they can't pull up YouTube and stream at the same time and they want to watch me, thank you by the way. There is a space shuttle that is crashing down to Earth following events at the end of the previous season. So the solution is to launch the protagonists into space and then have them ride missiles to catch up to the space shuttle and then prevent it from like crashing and killing a bunch of people. And they do that by using rockets, giant swords, punching and suplexing a space shuttle. Don't worry about it. I love it so much. I might show it in the server after stream ends, honestly. I love the Radiant Force sequence so much. Just loving it. Just loving Cross Edge Ignite. Of all of the Zababa songs, this is my favorite one. Absolutely due to its sequence in the show, but also just like I like it. I like all of the Ignite songs a lot. I think strangely the only ones that I like less than the base ones are the two Axis Ignite songs. But for the most part, they're all really good. Same for Beyond the Blade Ignite. Gekka Bijin, I love. I've talked in the server about the fact that that song technically has two different opening parts. One that only happens in the show during the transformation sequences, and then the one on the actual album. Both versions are really good. Dangerous Sunshine's really good. Melodious Moonlight's really good. Draft Folder is my favorite Shirame song. All of the Unison songs are really good. I like Change the Future slightly more because I wonder who's in that song. Don't worry about it. Axia Makaze is really good. Both of Hibiki's themes from Exiva are amazing. Both of the Zababa individual songs are really good. Basically, all of the character themes from Exiva are really good. Rikaryoran is really good. The Metanoia is really good. Daisuki Sugisi is the gayest song in the show. Oh my gosh. If you look up the lyrics, they're basically making out with each other. I actually could not stress that enough. The name of the song is I Love Loving You Too Much. That alone should give you the entire top to bottom of what this song is about. Koso Gangneer is really cool because it's, if I'm being honest, it's like super wish fulfillment. It's just, hey, what if the three Gangneer girls got together on a song and it was really good, and it is. Sakimono no Uta is really good, and now we get to It's So Peak. Please ignore that a certain character is taking up several spots on this on this section. Please ignore that it's Chris's first theme, and her Unison theme, and her first Extra Heaven Limited song, and her Exiv theme, and her Exiv B-side song. Don't worry about it. I don't have a bias. What are you talking about? Rainbow Flower, really good song. Surprisingly, like one of my favorite TP songs. Carol just consistently has good themes. Like, even... I'm not, like, the biggest fan of Green Green, but even then, that's still, like, a good, like, interesting song. G-Beat Ignite, really good. Glorious Break, amazing. Both of the Illuminati songs are really good. Harasaka Yuki Amalgam's really good. Perfect Symphony, Extreme Vibes, amazing songs. Final Commander, really good song. And then we have the Lamau tier. The Lamau tier is exclusively reserved for the one song that Elf9 gets in the entire show. It's literally just her singing karaoke. Santa Claus is Coming to Town. That's just straight up what the song is. And then the Beef Stroganoff song. I refuse to elaborate. Anyway, back to the music. Please? Hello? Please? I'm so sorry if I've just like talked everyone's ear off with that. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Is my computer dying? It might be dying. Oh no, that's not good. Hello? There we go. Alright, we're back. We're back to what we came here to do in the first place. Which is Sprite Recolors. Oh. I said... Oh. Yep, it is Ocarina. Well, technically, it's just Zelda in general, but this is also an Ocarina. I realized something, and that is that I'm gonna have to do this first. There we go. It is not GPG. This is Star Fox. Yeah. Yeah, I I spent way too long yapping about the song, which the music. Basically, just the quick summary is Simple Gear music good. I definitely am not biased towards Chris Yukine. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh yeah. I kind of want to play Street Fighter on stream again. Like, you know what? Actually, I might reinstall 6 just to play as Terry. For no other reason than to rep my boy. I'm pretty sure everyone knows this song. I would hope so, at least. I need it. Oh! I can't tell if that was a silly or not. I'm pretty sure that was a silly. Is it not? No, it's the Mario Brothers theme! What? Huh? Yeah! Da 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 da. Was it not in the movie? I could have sworn it was in the movie in some form. I know it was in the movie. A rider kick. I will never, ever get over the fact that they had Mario and Luigi do a rider kick in the Super Mario Brothers movie. That is the coolest thing. It was planned, but it got replaced with licensed music. Really? There's no way. That's so silly. Actually, no, wait. Now that I think about it, that makes sense, unfortunately. Supposed to play during the training arc? I believe that. I would absolutely believe that, unfortunately. Hold on, I gotta do one more. I gotta include this part as well. Alright. I would hope someone knows what this is. Oh, hence why you say I need to hear I got you. I see what you mean. I was unaware it was in fact a silly. Oh wait, these are supposed to be spikes as well, aren't they? Uh-oh. Now this is gameplay gallery. That it is. This one is Gangplank Galleon. You are correct. I love there was some version of this that someone made where it was 50 ways to say goodbye from what's their name? Like I think it was Train. And I remember thinking it was really funny because it was. Alright, where are we at now? We've got the hair, we've got the ribbons, we got the... that. We've got the... that. And also that. We did the ribbon. The shoes. Wait, the leggings first. Come on, Yu-Gi-Oh fans, you know what song this is, assuming you watched the anime in, like, what was it, 2015? And specifically the Japanese one. Actually, now that I think about it, a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh fans probably didn't watch Arc 5. It has absolutely nothing to do with the fact that it's Arc 5. I can hear Yume hunting me down as we speak, for even remotely suggesting that. Alright. I think that's the next one done, right? Looks about right. Just final check. Yeah. That's 2 down. Our next one is... I believe the name is Lilith Einhorn. I think also... I don't think this one needs explaining. I'm pretty sure it explains itself. I could be wrong. I just realized that's a nice squish in that design. I can't even lie. I also would hope chat would not fault me for observing that, because that's just really nice design, if I'm being honest. Let me get a bit darker, though. This looks like, you know what this reminds me of, like this color scheme here? Do you guys remember those, like, the red and blue fruit roll-ups? I remember having those, and I remember being like, yeah, these are awesome. And that's what this looks like. Not just me, right? I hope not. Here's the colors from this for the little pointy bits on the wings. Hey, that's you! It is you! Hello! Welcome in! I'm actually surprised. That was like perfect timing, because we were rambling about, well, I was rambling about a bunch of like random stuff earlier. But welcome in! We are currently just vibing to the music box, so I hope your day has been good. Yeah, that's your new design? Yay! Your day has been good? I'm very glad to hear that. We're kind of just chilling out here. We're listening to the music box. Occasionally people are shouting out if they recognize the song from it. We're just chilling. You know? Let me see. I gotta get like one of these. But yeah, we're doing Sprite Recolors. I think I've already explained this. We're doing Sprite Recolors. We're just chilling out. Basically, because it has been a while. Because reasons. I made a post a while ago just saying, hey, who wants like a sprite done where like the sprite is recolored, has a color palette change based on your model, and a bunch of people signed up. I put all those names on a list, and I've been progressively going down the list. But yeah, this is honestly, I kind of want to put a bit more of like the black and red band. I'm trying to consider where. I'm gonna put it here. Oh, hold on. Let's see how that looks. You know what? I think that kind of works. Chat, what do you guys think? Let's add a little bit of this as well. Just here and there. Side. And then a little bit here. Actually, let's bring this the whole way down. Oh my gosh, wait, I just realized this is Devil May Cry music playing. I assume we've all heard the news at this point, or at least people who are invested in Devil May Cry have heard the news at this point. And if not, oh boy. I'm sorry to be the bearer of news. I'm gonna hold for a second just in case anybody else has not heard the news. But yeah, Ruben Langdon is not voicing Dante anymore. I assume, but I'm not certain if that also means he's no longer doing the motion capture for Dante. In all likelihood, probably not. But yeah. It's something. That's the easiest way to put it. It is in fact something. But yeah, this is the I think for Lilith, this is good. At least I hope so. It looks I might do a couple tweaks before I like put this up on Twitter, but as it sits right now, I'm pretty satisfied with how it looks. Which means it's on to the next one. The next one is Game Master Tom. So this one fits very well, but it's also a very simple sprite. I think you can see what I mean going into it immediately. And because it is on the simpler side, this is a much quicker one to color. However, I do not by any means want that to imply that design is any necessarily less cool or interesting. This is a very nice design and I like it a lot. The sprite that it works with just happens to be on the simpler side. me when Game Freak uses the same shade of gray in half of the sprite. Great. Speaking of Game Freak, the music is in fact also Pokemon music. Alright, let's try this again. Boop. And boop. Oh. Da-da-da. Man, I love Midna's Lament. I love Midna, honestly. I love Midna as a character. She's very cool. Alright, and the pants. What color do we want to make the coin? I don't think we need to worry about it too much, but for the sake of just getting a little more out of this, I will do this here. Also just give that a bit of contrast. But what do I want to do for the coin? You know, let's use the colors from the eyes as like a silver. I think that could be cool. There we go. That's nice. And we've got one more. This is another one that I think is pretty fitting. This is Paytop Bebop, and more specifically, I picked this one because the little guy, the little companion, I think lines up very well, and yeah. Hello. Let's do the purple part first, so I'm not parsing white from a slightly different shade of light. Because that would be difficult. That honestly immediately went like significantly smoother than I had initially anticipated. Little guy. I love he. Yeah, honestly, just immediately perfect. And now do some this. I think it's technically more accurately like this. Yeah, technically more accurately that. Let me try like this though. I looked up recently, and apparently, Lene in Blaze Blue Tag is voiced by Sarah Ann Williams, and I think that's really cool. No, no, not sodomy! Sadame. Like Destiny. Right up on the dragon's back because the mountains don't give back what they take. Oh no, there will be blood shed. It's the only thing I've ever known. Shed. The man in the mirror nods his head. The only one left will ride upon the dragon's back because the mountains don't. Ooh, oh no, I'm getting tired. All right. I gotta do the eyes. I can't forget the eyes. I love so many of the eye designs on different VTubers. It's actually astonishing. You guys have really pretty eyes. Kinda wish that were me. It can be you! Don't ever say it can't be. It can always be you. Mean? What do you mean? I reach out to the truth. Your OC's eyes are literally just numbers? Listen. If you're creative with it, you can make numbers look super pretty. I'm just saying. You just gotta start thinking outside the box. I start thinking with portals. All that jazz. I reach out to the truth. To not break away. Let me out. Can you let me out? Can you set me free from this stuff in the world? There we go. All right. I kind of want to put the hair color on this sword instead, just because I feel like otherwise it doesn't occupy like the amount of space on the model that it should. And I feel like that would be really unfortunate to kind of lose that aspect of the design. So there we go. That said, I'm fairly certain these are supposed to be different colors, so, blink, blink. Blink, blink, blink. Nope, wrong blink. Blink, blink. There we go. That looks better. Yeah, I think that's the last one for the night. Hello, Hilarious! There's no way! Hilarious popped in right as I said I think that's the last one for the night. No! I feel so bad! It has been a bit. It's been almost 2 months, actually. But I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing very well, Hilarious. I'm checking my messages. It's been cool. It's been a hot minute. Been doing well. Hope I've been too. I've been going through it. I posted a little bit on my server, just some updates. And I'll just do a quick recap here for people who missed the sort of like where I've been at the start of the stream. At the start of August, I hit a bit of a burnout, which honestly, like, I think that's the first major burnout I've had since I started in like 2021. So we take them where we can get them. I'll happily say I went 3 years without a significant burnout. I know there was a short period where I had to take a break for, not necessarily for burnout, but just for obligations. But this is, I think, the first time that I can remember where I was like, okay, no, I need to recharge. But after that, after about a week or two, my PC ended up breaking. And so that kind of just immediately, like, gut punched my motivation. I got it fixed, got it back, got the work stuff done that I had to do, and now we're back, so I'm gonna try to get back to our usual, like, 2 streams a week schedule. I don't know if it's necessarily going to happen this week, but I will try my best to get back to it, and hopefully, eventually, at some point, get back to the 3 a week that I wanted to do, if not more. Yeah, PC problems always gut-wrenching. Absolutely they are. Pain. Pain and suffering. But that said, that is the last Sprite recolor for the stream. And I believe that will wrap things up. I've gone the entire stream in the Vaporeon outfit. I just realized I was probably supposed to toggle out of this thing a while ago. Oh well. I'm gonna zoom in just so I can do the face again for everyone. I'm so happy to be back. Hi, Pat! The little squishy! I love that. I love that emote. That's so cute. Is the... Okay, I tried to do something to fix the tracking, but unfortunately it does in fact stay scuffed. This is a VTuber channel that we're on. I will also, for people who've been following on Twitter, and or are interested in that form of content, I will be trying to... I have a couple of voice projects that I'm going to be trying to upload sooner than later. So keep an eye out for those, and obviously, folks that got a Sprite recolor done on the stream, they will be added to the thread soon as well. It's not a VTuber stream without the scuff, that is true. But yeah, other than that, I will also at some point try to update the VOD channel. I know the VOD channel is quite behind, but I will try to get that updated as well. But thank you all so much for stopping by!